So we don't have a lot of things to break today, but I think the cast has something to tell you guys.
Yeah, we have some big news for everybody. Unfortunately, we did not get picked up for a third season. I'm just joking! We have a third season, and it's 24 episodes instead of 12. So that's really good news, and we're very, very, very excited. And oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Do you want a kiss?
All right, let's get to some questions, you guys. Now that you got picked up, can you tell us exactly what the hell just happened? Styles, are you magic now?
He's Magic Mike.
Never. Sexy Styles to Magic Mike.
Yeah, right. Speaking of Magic Mike, guys, 24 episodes, that's going to be a lot of working out.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're used to that by now.
Yeah. Has any macho competition emerged amongst you guys?
We had arm wrestling competitions, and I beat Tyler Hecklin. I beat Tyler.
Posey got it.
Sorry.
Okay, Crystal, we saw something today that is a little disturbing. Is there a possibility that she would be interested in Matt?
Life is full of possibilities.
So, all right, so far, Allison and Styles are really the only ones without any kind of supernatural skill. Maybe, unless, you know. Have you guys talked to the producers and writers asking for some kind of skill or ability?
Yeah, Allison has a werewolf hunter skill, and she's about to get really, really badass. I'm really excited about it.
Holland,
Yes.
Miss TV Guide magazine scene stealer, Holland Roden. I want to ask you a question that could divide the room, but which wolf is hotter? Jackson, Scott, or Derek?
Taylor Lautner?
Nice. All right,
That's taking the, what is it, pleading the fifth. I'm not messing up any sayings today. Pleading the fifth. Yep.
Hecklin, you are the alpha. We know this. Are you also the alpha of the cast?
Of the cast?
Yeah.
That's this guy.
Oh, yeah?
Right? He's the alpha, right? Of the cast? Come on. It's Posey. He's our leader. Posey works hard every single day we shoot. So this guy sets the tone. He keeps it going on set. He works harder than anybody. So we love Posey.
So for the wolves of the crowd, how does one train to do the wolf run? This is not a skill one finds.
It takes a lot of green screens, a lot of cables and wires and treadmills, and
hydraulics,
stuntmen, and all fake CGI. That's basically what it is.
Really talented people that we
just have really good stunt guys who make it look really cool.
Yeah.
So that's about it.
Colton, last week's episode was probably your nudist. And
So far.
Wait until you move to MTV After Dark. Do you actually eat?
I do eat, yes. I eat a lot.
Like in between seasons or something?
You know, I think, I think you have to eat a lot to maintain that. But probably lost about 10 of the pounds so far.
Okay.
I probably should eat some more, but it was fun.
All right. It is fun. All right, so each one of you, I want you to tell us all something embarrassing about the person to your left.
Oh, yes! Yes! No one gets me. No one gets me. No. You're not to my left. That's not fair. Stay there. No, stay there. Nothing. If I was sitting by Tyler Hecklin, I can tell you some amazing stories. I'm sure all of you want to hear them. We'll save that for Twitter. Embarrassing stories. I mean, you all know Holland Roden on camera.
right.
You probably see her right.
To the
left, big guy.
That's right.
You know the song. Don't lie. Jackson's not very bright. About Tyler Hecklin, embarrassing stories. I'm scared. Can you give me any hints about embarrassing stories? No, I'm not saying anything.
I'm gonna pass for a
Can we
second.
not do this? None of us want to do this.
Yeah, we're all really, really good friends, and we love each other, and you're trying to tear us apart.
Destroy season 3, and you guys want season 3, right? You don't want to destroy. So screw your questions.
All right, just take off your shirt then. One of you had better before this day is over. Dylan, we have yet to see it.
We'll do it in the pool later.
You guys are like the easiest crowd ever. Just gonna say. But Dylan, you just did something very unstyles-like. You went and booked a pretty big movie, right?
Whoa, huge.
Okay, let's not. Hold on. I am not a big part of this film. I booked a small part in a movie with Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson, and I'm very, very happy to tell you guys this. So I didn't expect this at all. It's very weird. It's nothing big there. Obviously the stars, but it's a very cool thing to be a part of. So I'm excited.
Tyler, as the main Teen Wolf, you were really the one who had to start off with the howl.
Right, yeah.
We got that great first episode howl.
Thank you.
How does one practice that without
Practice
driving
howling?
everyone else crazy on set?
I don't really care what anyone thinks on set. So I just scream like ah! And then they add in like crazy sound effects. So I don't know. I don't really practice. I just kind of show up and do it. I guess.
Ours are kind of different though, because yours is
Yeah, I like
make a lot of
actually
noise.
scream because like I think it makes the veins bigger on your neck, so it looks realer. What do you do?
Mine's silent.
He's
Mine's
silent. He just goes. "Ah,"
It's just the face.
and it looks really. It's hard to work like that because it's really funny. I guess that's an embarrassing. It's not
The sound
embarrassing.
effects. The sound effects. I leave room for the sound team to come in and do their thing.
Exactly. Well, you're very nice.
Everybody kind of did their thing.
Colton, Jackson is not in the best position this season. Can you give us any kind of hint as to how he can get out of this without being a lizard person?
I don't know. I think, Jackson's still going to continue to raise hell with everybody. And I think this has only brought him to the next level. So I don't know what tips I'd give to not be a lizard person. But, no, I mean, Jackson's just trying to get what he set out for all along. So it definitely isn't a lizard. So hopefully he'll maybe make the transformation into a wolf, or something else will come along that will jump in that.
Move up the food chain from
Move up the
snakes?
food chain. I mean, I don't know, maybe an elephant or maybe a rabbit, a bunny.
For the spin-off, teen hair. Oh, and speaking of hair, we've discussed this before, but how come every guy who plays a werewolf has no body hair?
Nerewolves.
Really Colton's idea too.
Yeah, Nerewolves. That's why. We're gonna actually brand the product. So if any of you, I'm copywriting it. So if any of you steal this, I will seek you down.
And Holland, very early in this season, you got to join the boys in a rite of passage for Teen Wolf. With the nudity.
Yep.
You were all sorts of nakedness.
Or Teen Wolf streaking.
Yes, Teen Wolf streaking. How was that? How many people showed up on set for that night?
Yeah, I mean, there were so many guys was holding them back. No. It was a closed set, and it was in the woods, and like I've said before, nipple covers is now my regular vocabulary. It's unfortunately something that I wear on a daily basis. Yeah.
She's wearing them right now.
Good guess, Colton. So yeah, I was a little nervous, but being MTV, thank God there's some real nudity, and at least that you could see. And so yeah, it was a little cold, but other than that, and a little sticky because the ground had little sticks on it. It was the woods, but that's about all there is. There's nothing like fancy or there's no trickery.
Nothing sexy.
I painted on abs like the other boys have, but no, they're all real abs.
Yeah. And Crystal, do you hear the clock ticking?
No. I think I do my fair share with the sexual, stuff in the show.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to be naked on TV. No, I don't.
So with the addition of the new wolf pack and met, and these new people. Did any of you guys haze the new cast members?
We have like hitting fights.
Oh, yeah, but that was really easy.
Yeah.
I don't think we're usually pretty nice to people until we get to know them. Like at first, we like to make good impressions, but then we don't really care.
It's like dating. You make a great first impression.
It's exactly like dating.
I'm kidding. That was a joke. I forgot I played Derek. I'm not allowed to, be funny or make jokes. All right.
So I need to ask. Actually, I was just told one more question, but I actually have to squeeze in two.
Okay.
One. When is Derek getting a girl, or should we hold out for a Derek storyline?
Should we tell them?
All right, we have a second announcement.
I don't know. I think honestly on the show it's 50-50. We'll see what happens. I don't know.
All right, and then to wrap it up, the craziest thing a fan has said or asked of you guys. Craziest fan.
Jeez, man, I don't know. I don't really think they're really that crazy, so like they're all really cool. You guys are all really cool.
We love you guys.
You're just very supportive, like the most supportive people I could ever meet, and there's no crazy, man.
Can we just say, like, we did the same room the first year that we were here, and there was like 20 people here.
There's no one here.
We had to beg people to ask questions.
Look at it now!
So this is awesome, guys. Thank you so much.
All right, well, unfortunately, we are at the end.
I'm gonna throw these kisses out. Who wants them?